Hey everyone, Chris Lewis from Fox 47's Digital Newsroom, back for a Rebound Mid-Michigan segment, getting ready to rebound from COVID-19. We're on our way and we're moving forward. And today we've got Derrick Zenker with us because part of getting back into our daily routine, getting back into our workplaces, is making sure that all of our employees, but also all of our customers are going to be safe. We want to make sure that everything is sanitized and clean and that we're able to move forward. And Derrick's going to be talking to us about that. And Derrick's going to be talking with us about that today. Derrick, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks, Chris. Really looking forward to it.
Looking forward to talking to you as well. I think that one of the things that I want to first talk about is you have a great resource, and I'm going to share it today with everyone. But in that one resource that we're going to be sharing, there's a checklist. And in that checklist, it talks about a lot of different things, a lot of different places that you might not always think about when it comes to cleaning. Can you talk to me a little bit about some of the places that we might not think about, but we really need to be clean in the end?
Well, we really need to focus on our touch points and our high traffic areas in and out of our buildings, because that's where all of our guests and employees are going to have the most interaction with each other and objects. So we're talking, doorknobs, inside, outside, push bars, the front desk, our keyboards. If there's any shared computers or if there's any sign-in, check-in material, those things need to be wiped down either in between guests or at least as often as possible.
I know that there's a difference between cleaning, sanitizing, and disinfecting. And I think sometimes people put all of those together. Can you talk to me about the difference between the three?
So we start out with cleaning, and we need to remove all the soil from the areas. And that's where really cleaning, that's what that's doing. And then if we sanitize, that's lowering the number of germs on surfaces or objects to an acceptable level as judged by public health standards or requirements. This process works on objects to lower the risk of spreading infection. And then when we get into disinfecting and killing the germs, and that's really what disinfecting is, we have to meet dwell times based on the manufacturer's recommendations and the EPA. So on surface and object, disinfecting works using chemicals to kill the germs on the surface or objects. Use an EPA registered disinfectant with efficacy for results you are trying to achieve and what necessary dwell times are to be effective to achieve those results. So we have to know what product we're using. There's some out there with a 5-minute to a 10-minute, and there's a few out there with 1 minute. But we have to know what we're using and how long we need to leave that surface wet, which is what a dwell time is.
Really interesting, because I think a lot of times when you think about cleaning, you think, oh, if I just spray it, I can just wipe it up and it's completely disinfected.
That's called sanitizing. It's just the language out there, and we got to know what we're doing and what we're trying to achieve right now. And the level of clean is definitely being raised with what's going on.
If people want to find out more about you and your company, where should they go?
KSSenterprises.com. They have these resources that you're going to have posted here. And then I'm in Lansing area. My phone number is 517-937-7752, and I'd love to help someone out.